Yes, beautiful people. We're back again with one of these beautiful conversations, man. You know what it is. It's your local hoodlums. I'm your boy Leroy, and I'm
Gang,
always
gang, gang.
this your boy.
People, it's Dupe J at your service as always. Salute. Good,
Yes,
good,
sir.
good. Yes, people. Good God,
What's
what we
good?
got for what we got for the good folk today.
We're jumping off the blocks with this one. Jumping out the blocks. Yo,
Get me.
is the corona vaccine going to be mandatory? That's today's
Shit.
topic.
Okay, see?
Yeah. But before that, people, you know what it is? You know, we're creating this content, right? If you can, just help us with liking, sharing, liking, commenting down, just helps us with algorithms, even sharing to somebody that you feel like, oh shit, they might find us funny, or they might find us informative, or they might find us interesting. That's all.
Facts.
Thank
Real talk.
you. You know what I mean?
I mean,
But so like I said, today's topic is the coronavirus vaccine is the corona vaccine going to be mandatory? That is the question.
well, that's crazy, but God, that's real talk because at the end of the day, when this thing first came out, we were talking about, oh, is it going to be a few months of Corona, then we can get back to normal? Now we're asking a whole different question, asking, do we need a vaccine for this thing to ever be over? Bro, that's the man. Shit changed from a year ago. We're singing a whole different song. God, facts. We'll
Yeah,
talk.
yeah, that's very true, dude. Do you remember when we were saying, "Oh yeah, this is just going to be a few months," or "How long is it going to be?" It's going to be a few months. Yeah, cool, 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 cool. Last year, yeah, we're going to Carnival. Carnival is happening.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We might not even be going to this year carnival. There might be no carnival this year, bro.
this year, fact. And afterwards, we started singing, or they started saying, a vaccine might be available within the next few months, or within at the end of this, at the top of last year. They said the vaccine might be available.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Oh, how safe is it? How long have they done tests or whatever else?" Now we are singing a different song.
Mm-hmm.
Is the vaccine going to be mandatory?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know
You
what
know what
I
I'm
mean?
saying?
It's a crazy question, and like I know that when we're talking in the chat to say,
Yeah.
is the vaccine going to be mandatory? I
Mm-hmm.
think the shit is going to be mandatory, but without using the actual words, you have to get this vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go on. Mm-hmm.
Them niggas is gonna be like, well, you have to have a vaccine passport. If you don't have a vaccine passport, you can't come into our bar or into our restaurant.
Yep. Yeah.
Right?
You can't.
And I
You,
feel
you
like this
support
shit
you,
is gonna be
you support Chelsea, right? You want to go? You want to go see? You want to go watch Chelsea play?
just like
Can't
you got your
Stamford.
vaccine passport.
Yeah, Stamford Bridge is vaccine passport only, bro.
Yo,
People paint that a million times over within everything in the world. Cinema, certain swimming
I,
pools.
certain all of them. Yo, can we see your vaccine passport? It won't even be like carrying it. Everyone's got a
Mm-hmm.
mobile phone.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Goes oh,
Everyone's got. Yeah.
you want to go on a train to Leicester, man? First class. You can even if you can't even buy a first class ticket, the rest of you motherfuckers without your vaccine passport, get to the back, back of the train. The cattle section. You're not even. You're just standing. There's no seating room. Oh shit! It's real out in these streets, God. Thanks.
I think,
Mm-hmm.
like we said in the previous episode, we laugh about certain things to try and make light of this shit. Yeah. The
Yeah.
honest truth is, I honestly think that they will start doing that shit. Can we see your vaccine passport? You've got a mobile phone. Almost everybody's got a mobile phone.
Mm-hmm. True.
You don't need a piece of paper to say, yeah, 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 yeah. Bro, you just go onto your vaccine passport quickly. Let's see if you got vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way you're entering
Um,
our premises.
can you imagine? It's crazy, and that's what the future is looking like. But So I know that Boris Johnson said in the news. I think I read it in the news today or yesterday. He was talking about they're looking to have literally most adults in the UK vaccinated by August, at the latest August. So, but that if that's the UK's plan, if that's what the UK is doing, is America trying to do the same thing? They're trying to vaccinate all their adults. Is China trying to do the same thing? Is Australia trying to do the same thing? The African countries looking to do the same thing, or is it just certain countries looking to do this? Because if certain countries feel they have to, when other countries don't, that's a very strange thing. That's weird.
Yeah, but I feel like all these other countries, or I say all of them, I feel like one of those countries you've mentioned there,
Mm-hmm.
well, African countries, 50 some of them, but there's just one country you mentioned there. I feel like no one's going to have a choice.
Where's that?
They're big, they're big boy, baby. No one's going to have a choice. China, the big bad bully on the playground.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's really strange because China doesn't seem to be making these same noises. Then I'm not hearing anything out of China saying they need to vaccinate all their people. So if China don't feel the need to, why the fuck would England feel the need to? That's when I was trying to get at. No, I'm not hearing China say this. So why is it certain countries saying it?
Yeah, who runs the world?
You get me? China.
Them niggas know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me these dudes are saying there are a few cases now coming out of Wuhan or wherever else.
Yeah.
Everything is being contained, better this and other. Dude, that's bullshit. Them niggas will give you numbers. They can give you out of them 10 billion motherfuckers. They'll tell you. They'll tell you, yeah, we only have 5 cases.
Yeah, I mean,
how are you to prove that they've got 5 cases?
When you want to go there and find out, you might not be coming back. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like saying Putin will tell the truth.
You know what I mean? He'll tell his truth as the way he sees it. You know what I mean? He'll give the truth all right, his truth.
Their truth, he'll give you his truth.
His truth. And you're going to like it, and you're going to enjoy that truth. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's crazy, God. Facts.
Because even like what you just said about China is a very good point, because you know how they're checking for corona in China now, yeah?
Well, they're talking about the anal swab thing. But is that a true is that fake news or is that a true story? Because I've heard that same thing myself, but I don't know what corona will be doing in people's assholes. It's meant to be a respiratory kind of thing. What's it doing all the way in the ass? What kind of sexual practices are going on over there? Was either booty like grocery? Oh shit! Sorry, China. You'd maybe do it to you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be corona tested with anal swabs, people. You're gonna get these kind of jokes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now I worked with some Chinese dude. I was like, yo, how far true is it? Like sometimes it's like I said to him, the whole coronavirus thing. I don't know why I'm saying coronavirus. But you know how the whole story came about of some guy ate a bat that ate whatever. He's like, He's like, bullshit. This is created in a lab or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what the Chinese dudes say. He's like, yeah, but anyone that says all of that shit to say it's created in a lab, you see they disappear.
He's been thinking that, man. Them dudes be eating bats for fucking generations, for centuries. So what the fuck? What the fuck wrong now? Like, I want to change, but did God finally get upset up in heaven? Like, nah. Come on, man. We done been eating bats. So what the fuck? Like, people use your third eye. People think about these things.
Nah, not little Uzi Vert's eye though. His third eye.
Ooh, he's a parent $24 million Diamond, if anybody believes that thing is $24 million, yeah, they need to head check. He says it's $24 million. Like they were like Putin. Putin is giving you his truth. Uzi Vert is giving you his truth. It's not $24 million fucking diamond. Jesus. It feels expensive, but
not 24 mil, man. Come on.
People, get real. Like seriously.
Yeah. Like, do you know what? The other thing is the Chinese dude was like, yo, they're literally doing that. Because I see him sometimes at work, he's watching news computer like in Mandarin or in Chinese, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the nigga says, yeah, that shit is actually happening. I was like, oh, for real? He's like, yeah, I'm not looking to go home anytime soon.
They're gonna start vaccinating there as well, or
no, the swab thing. The nigga said, yeah, it's happening there. So I was like,
okay, okay, bloody hell.
I was like, all right. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, y'all niggas is the left to the left.
I was on which way. One of them way. Oh shit, that's crazy. Either to the left or too far to the right. they need to make a bit of center ground here. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, God, that is real, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So when it comes down to it, when you get told you can't go see your favorite Chelsea, you can't do this, you can't do that. If Jay-Z coming to a concert, you can't go. And then now say they're like, yo, young God, you vaccine, yay or nay. What would your end? What would your end answer be? What's your end game?
Jay-Z's not going anywhere soon, man. Chelsea's not going anywhere. Since Chelsea's been around for a few 100 years, man.
Yeah.
Jay-Z ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Like, I'm gonna let these fuckers, I'm gonna let everybody else do what to do. Then, might just think about it. Let people, see if some people fucking drop off.
You get me? Yes, you see what happened. Well, people are going to die from a vaccine anyway because the vaccine always has an active agent. So there will be people dropping off as well, and they're going to have to perfect it over time as well. So I think that's probably like a good thing to like literally hold back and see what you call it, hold back and see how it transpires. To be honest with you,
Yeah, true. That's very true. Because the other thing is, God, like, what would you do then? Like, Chelsea is playing. And they say, so young God, for you to actually do your live concert for your podcast, you need the vaccine.
Man, if I had like a massive contract sitting there for this podcast picking up, and they're like, yo, you're gonna have to, man, shit, but I'm
like,
man, where? Said that. I've never taken no intravenous drugs in my life. Yeah, man. I got good veins. Trust me, they could find a vein wherever they want. All my veins are alive, not being used. We are sellouts, but man, shit. at least we're not killing nobody. We're not selling ourselves to the devil, but.
At least we don't get tested like China, my guy.
You know what I mean? Shit, facts, big facts. You know what I mean? But like obviously, man, in all fairness, truthness, but I'm just gonna wait and see how same thing you said. I'm gonna wait to see how it pans out, and I'm saying, and if it's looking safe and healthy, and there's no other options, shit, there ain't no other option.
There ain't no other options, because like as people know, we usually record in our favorite spot. So if we can't get into there because of whatever else, I might think about it or find a different spot. But I might think about it and and see. But I think yeah. Personally, I could just wait and see. But if there was a big contract to say, look, you guys can do your concert here, there, and have people coming over, it's just like you guys have to have your vaccination license or passport.
You get me?
I'm there at 6 months.
You're ready for it. You're all in.
10. I'm ready, baby.
10 toes in, 2 feet in.
I didn't have the thing myself. in the vein.
help them out.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm
stab me. Yeah,
So good people, man. It's a
but
beautiful thing.
just one other thing as well. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
somebody said something that had me thinking. That could be another topic, actually.
Mm-hmm.
We should store it out there. It could be another topic. Somebody had me. Maybe it was you that was saying, "Yo, this vaccine that they say you have to be 2 meters away from someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have to stick some shit in your nose to get this vaccine for you. In order for it not to spread, you have to wear masks and be 2 meters away from someone. Why can't they just get someone to spit in a cup and then they can get the results like that?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was saying about. Yeah. So why? What's the anal swap for? That's what I'm saying. That doesn't make any sense.
No.
If that's a real thing, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So the virus is alive here.
Yeah.
It's this way. So what you looking for down there?
So I think somebody's deriving some pleasure from this shit.
You know what I mean? You know, in when when there's trying times or very testing times, you're gonna have opportunities to take advantage of poor lost souls.
Maybe
Real
that
good.
thinking, them niggas in China thinking, it's the most fucked up shit we can do to our people. But anyway,
real good.
Thank you so much for coming with us on this journey, man. And you know what it is, man. If you come through here to listen for the sake of listening, pull up a chair. Come through here to learn something or teach something. Hey, put it down in the comments. Let's learn and teach each other. And if you come through here to be offended, looking for offense, where we're not meaning an offense, and if you're offended, take a second look. I can almost guarantee that you're probably watching this shit on your phone. Just remember that shit was made in a sweatshop.
Big facts, people. And I'll leave you with this one. One of the 48 laws of power is always say less than necessary.
Fact. All right, cool peeps. Peace.
Peace.